I'm not equating aggression with the aggressors. Please understand, we in this part of the world, we have been victims of aggression many, many times.
The question to you is, does the non-aligned position in 2023 consist in encouraging aggressors?
Minister Prabowo, I have a similar question about Myanmar. President Jokowi said earlier this year that Indonesia had a particular history that it could share with Myanmar's generals about its transition to democracy. You were present during those events in...
So my question to the Minister Prabowo is, as Indonesia is an ASEAN chairman for this year, how Indonesia can walk...
Refer to the proposals from Minister Prabowo to solve the conflict in Ukraine. I would like to ask you, Minister, why didn't you address the Russian aggression, that this was the only reason for this conflict, and that if...
recognized borders of Ukraine. But I think there is a major illusion also that if we have a ceasefire, as it is now, we will have a decrease in atrocities. Actually, I think that
several questions insinuated that I'm equating between the invader and the invaded. I think this is an emotional reaction. But what I'm putting forward is conflict resolution. Indonesia's position is very clear. In the United Nations, we voted against the Russian invasion. We voted. You can check our voting record. Please, our European friends, please do not think in terms of 5 or 10 years. Think in terms of 50 years. We in Asia, we have our share of conflict, of war. Maybe more disastrous, more bloody than what's being experienced in Ukraine. Ask our Vietnamese friends, our Vietnamese brothers, ask our Cambodian brothers. Ask them how many times they've been invaded. Ask our Vietnamese friends how many times we have been invaded. Ask Indonesians how many times we have been invaded. We know war. We want to resolve. There are conflicts not only in Europe. There are violations of sovereignty not only in Europe. Ask our brothers in the Middle East. Ask the Africans. Ask the people of the Democratic Republic of Congo. How many countries invaded them? There are United Nations forces in the Congo. So what I'm proposing is how we try to resolve this conflict by respecting the United Nations. That's all.